Hello, my name is Atina Moore, and I am the founder of NewJourneyHairOil.com. Here's my business card. I'm not perfect, by no means necessary, but what I have strived to do is provide individuals who would like to maintain moisture with their natural hair and lock in, seal that moisture using my homemade in small batches hair product, New Journey Hair Oil.com. I have directions on the back. No, I do not list the ingredients in my bottle because I don't want to. They are 100% organic. They are at least about 12 to 14 different ingredients. And I have spent, I would say, approximately 5 years through trial and error of figuring out what works. The reason for making this video today is because I wanted to share with you one of the biggest things about running or opening, maintaining, starting a business is trustworthiness, consistency, and delivering as expected. Now, I've put a lot of not only my time and effort that can never be given back, I've also put a lot of money into myself, as well as several other people who have focused and believed in my conception. They've seen the results. I've gone from a big chop, which is when you cut all of your permed hair off and start all over. I've also gone through what's called a Texlax, where you perm your hair for a few minutes and you rinse it out. Over a month to 2 months ago, I went to a hairstylist because I wanted to change. I wanted to do something different. And so I decided to get a sew-in. The hair texture of the sew-in, or the hair texture of the weave, did not match my texture. And so, as I pull out here, you can see where my strands of hair went limp. And I'm showing you this because I want to be truthful. That is the first part of business. Being honest and upfront. Sharing your trials, triumphs, and as well as what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do. Now, along with that, I will unpin the rest of my hair because the only thing that got flat ironed was the midsection of my hair. So here you can literally see not only did I pull some hair out because I wanted to show that this or these would be considered edges. My edges literally come down to here, which I did chop off some hair here because it was too straggly, as I would call it, due to the over processing from the young lady who I allowed to put the weave in my hair. And yes, I did go to a shop. So I've had a setback. At the same time, revealing the rest of my hair will show you my true texture. And this is without getting in the shower. This is without anything else other than what I normally do for my hair, of which I think I'm going to make a video. Do you see how long my hair is? This was a mistake. I wanted something that I should have just left alone. At the end of the day, I'm working my way through it. But if you look closely, you will see the curl pattern is coming back, as well as my roots, because they're actually growing from there. But what was fried was fried. That is due to too much heat, and I would say no heat protectant. I refuse to put on blast the young lady who did my hair. And I hate to say it, she was not a young lady. She was an older woman. So I trusted her with my hair. Needless to say, I am now in the process of working my way back. I cut off some of the hair because I didn't like that stringiness. I lost my curl. As you can see here, I still have curl. So I have to work with what I got, right? Right. So, as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to put it back up. I had to work with what I had. Okay? Now, here's where I'm being trustworthy and honest with you. You're going to have some setbacks. You also may consider getting a weave or a sew-in or whatever you want to call it. But what you have to realize is that that's a choice that you are making. Okay? Now, I personally have been using and concocting and finding out what oils works with natural hair, whether you're black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter. Hispanic, it doesn't matter. We all need oil, moisture in order for our hair to achieve its greatest length with consistency, with care. So the reason why I'm making this video is to inform you that, number one, I want to be forthright. I want to be forthcoming and let you know that there might be some setbacks along the way. But there's a company out there that can help you. Yes, you can continue to go to beauty supply stores. That's your business. But when you go to the checkout counter and the person that you're checking out can't inform you, cannot give you any guidance, you're literally just picking up a bottle because you saw it on YouTube or you heard about it or a girlfriend of yours or somebody told you to give it a try, right? And what we do, we consistently go back to that beauty supply store and continue to buy those products. And some of us will say, my hair just won't grow. It is growing. Proof is in the pudding here. The woman who did my sew-in flat ironed my hair at such a high level, and I trusted her, that she burned out my natural curl pattern. The only reason why I haven't cut it completely off is because I'm trying to see if I can correct it. At the same time, some things just cannot be fixed and you have to live with it. So, here I am sharing my story with you. Why am I sharing my story with you? Because I want to help you. As you can see, natural hair does its thing. Okay? You just saw me take it out of a ponytail. And as you can see, as I grab it, nothing's falling out, okay? This is literally the length of my hair. But when I let go, it goes back up. That shows shrinkage. That also means that there's a level of health to my hair. Because no matter what I do here, this will not shrink. It will just lay. Okay? And that's what you've been seeing in other videos. So I don't try to hide it. I'm not ready to cut it because I have a certain length of hair. And if I go cutting, then I will be creating a bang that I really don't want. So, businesses and people need to be upfront and honest. Again, here is my business card. You can literally go to this website and see the product and what it will do for you. Again, here is the product. NewJourneyHairOil.com. I have directions on my bottle to tell you specifically how to utilize it in order to achieve not just hair growth, not just maintenance, but also how to seal and lock in the moisture that you are putting into your hair. Now, this alone, this is my first product. Will I create a whole line? Maybe one day. But right now, I'm focused on NewJourneyHairOil.com. So, I give directions on how to use it. On top of that, I've also created a t-shirt that shows my logo. This is me. Not me, but this picture is me. Which is why I left my hair down instead of putting it back up. When I ship my product, when someone places an order, I send business cards with it as well. Not because I want you to continue to promote for me. I'm going to grow my hair and see how long it can get. I'm going to spend the time to see how far I can go. Along with that, I also have packaging. Now, when I mail the order out, no, it does not come out in this packaging. It comes via U.S. mail, so that's a whole nother packaging. The point of the matter is to ask yourself, literally, what's on the back of my card? Do you see that? Are you ready to start your new journey? Grow your own hair, long, strong, healthy hair. Are you ready to do that? This product is $15 a bottle. And yet we continue to go to our neighborhood beauty supply stores and purchase whatever product is on the shelf. We read it, and whatever we saw on YouTube, we buy it, and we hope it grows our hair. And we continue to go back and buy that product. That's a no. I do not use petroleum in my ingredients. I do not use mineral oil in my ingredients. But I do have organic, essential oils that will lock in moisture. And when I say lock in moisture, yes, you have to wet your hair. Directions are on the bottom. Stop shampooing your hair every couple of weeks. You don't need to do that. our scalp naturally produces oils that never make it down to the very strands of our hair. So we have to do something about that. All of us ladies, straight hair, permed hair, natural hair. And so this is why I'm making this video. Because I want you to understand, I'm not asking you to buy my product to make me wealthy. I'm already wealthy in love, life, and the pursuit of happiness. What I would like is to stop the misconception that black women cannot grow long hair. You can grow your own long hair. But what you have to do is be consistent. You can't expect to buy one bottle of this oil and think you're going to wake up like Rapunzel. You can't use one bottle of this oil and expect to wake up like me. It took some time. Most people, most beauticians, or Google it, say you grow an inch of hair every month. It's a matter of how much are you retaining. Now, if what you're doing here, you have no control over, it's going to grow. But what you're doing down here has to do with the length and the strength of your hair. Do you see that? Do you see that texture? So when I go to blow dry, which I don't, or when I go to flat iron my hair, which I don't, and by mistake I did because I got bored. That's the honest truth. I wanted to do something different with my hair besides wearing it natural. And so that's how I got this heat damage. In the process, I lost some hair. But through my product, NewJourneyHairOil.com, I was able to revitalize some of those curls up there. Not down here, as you can see. So I started doing some clipping. Am I going to continue to clip? I don't know. But what I do know is that this product works. And it's up to you to give it a try. Once again, one bottle is not going to do that for you. You know that when you go to the beauty supply store, you buy the same thing over and over and over again, and you don't see any results. You don't have anyone there to talk to about how does this work? How should I use it? If you go to, again, my website, NewJourneyHairOil.com, it will give you some insight on how to achieve what you're looking for. But you have to be willing to invest and put in the work. And my product is not expensive, but what it is a combination of essential oils and time spent making small batches to create something that locks in moisture. And to understand that better, when you wash your hair, do not wash your hair in hot water. That's too harsh. You shouldn't even be washing your body in hot water. Warm, lukewarm. Think of being in a pool. You jump in the pool, it's too cold. Eventually, your body temperature rises to the occasion and you're fine and you're swimming. You need cool water, lukewarm water, and you need to let that water saturate all of your hair. And after you do that, Stop with the shampoos more than once a month. Some people need it more than that. If you're in the sports, that's your business. But you need to do more of co-washing, which is literally using conditioner to wash your hair. And the same thing still applies. When you co-wash your hair, you're going to get it up to your scalp, right? And then you're going to rinse it out because you don't want that conditioner to sit on your scalp. It can cause irritation for some people. And after you co-wash, you follow it up with a leave-in conditioner. And if it's not a leave-in on the bottle saying leave-in, then use your favorite conditioner, whatever that is, and just leave it on your hair strands. And what I like to do is the praying hands method. I literally split my hair down the middle after I stand in the shower, separate it, and I do like this with the conditioner. Do like this with the conditioner. And then after I finish that, I follow it up with a heavy cream. Now, as I stated, right now, I just have the one product. That's all I can focus on right now because I am my own business woman. And I don't have the financial backing to create 7 different products. But I can be truthful with you and tell you exactly what to do. That's why I have directions on the back of my label. It's time to stop the misconception that black women or women in general can't have healthy hair, long hair, thriving hair, strong hair, curly hair, and be happy with it. Do you see how my hair just separates? There is no struggle. No struggle. And I haven't pulled out a strand yet. Do you see that? You too can achieve this. But you have to be willing to invest. You have to be willing to be consistent. And you have to get out of the mindset that I bought this bottle and it didn't work for me. But yet you can continue to go to your local beauty supply and buy other oils or greases, and you keep going buying those same products, and yet you complain your hair doesn't grow. So you're not paying attention to what your hair is asking you for. So to help, I decided to create my own t-shirt. And yes, I represent. This is me. It's mine. The point of this video is to educate. The point of this video is to let you know that this is a process. It's like a marriage. It's like a relationship. When you meet someone and you decide to give your phone number, go out on a date, you don't know if that person is going to be your husband or the father or mother of your child. You're giving them a shot. Now, if something goes wrong, obviously, you never see them again. If you don't like their conversation or they aren't going down the same path you are, you have a right not to see them again. But my question is, why would you do that with your hair? This is a 4-ounce bottle. I used to charge $17 for it. I've seen bottles for much more than that have much less ingredients in them with no results. Here I am sitting before you. And if you've been following me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, then you should know where I started from. Big Chop Perm. Now I'm here. And not only am I here, but I'm now also dealing with this stringiness. Am I willing to cut it off yet? No, I've clipped some. But do you see how my texture is coming back? No, it's not as pristine as the rest of my hair. But the root of it, the roots, this is what we used to run to the shop and get perm for and perm out. So I'm giving my hair the opportunity to rejuvenate itself. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. So I'm going to end this by saying NewJourneyHairOil.com is a product for not only just black women. It's for anyone who wants to maintain moisture, including beard gain. I've had a few men who's used my oil on their beards. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's moisture. And you see, I've chosen to put on the silk robe for a reason. No oil, okay? As many times as I have pulled my hair down against it, it is moisturized, but you don't see a drop of oil on my clothing. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't sit up here and open this and just squirt it down your head and think the oil isn't going to drip. That's a different story. But once you lock in the moisture, first you have to wet it. Then you get some cream, heavy butter, whatever of your choice, leave-in conditioner, whatever of your choice, and follow it up with NewJourneyHairOil.com. Don't just get one bottle. Give it at least 6 months. Give it 3 months. I think after 3 months, you'll see results. You will be a repeat customer. But if you don't have consistency in your life, if you're not willing to continue to use it as instructed, don't expect a miracle. Don't expect for your hair to turn into this. Okay? Don't expect that. Don't expect that thickness. Don't expect that curl pattern. Don't expect that elasticity, because that's what that is. That's what lets you know it's healthy. So I hope that this video brings answers to questions that I get on a frequent basis. Yes, I do wash and goes. This is almost as if a wash and go. I can literally just, push my hair back. I'll do it now. And go on about my day. I have a watch on. I normally don't do this with the watch, so let me take my watch off. Sorry. Wish I had good editing. But I'm just a regular person trying to help other regular people. So, I'll pull my hair up. And do you see how it just goes up into that ponytail? Shrinkage is real, but shrinkage is good. That lets you know you have elasticity. Now, what am I using? Another product that I may come out with. So I'm not even going to speak on what that is. I get some more money, maybe I'll be willing to create that. Until then, my main focus is on NewJourneyHairOil.com. The reason why I like using what I'm using now is because when you put a ponytail holder around your hair, you really need to take that ponytail holder off the same way you wrapped it around it. Because if you don't, you risk ripping your hair out. So, to all those who are seeking a product that can achieve and maintain moisture, here I am. and I've always been here. And all you have to do is take the time to log on to the website New Journey, www.newjourneyhairoil.com. That's all you have to do. So again, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you ready to start your new journey?